morning and welcome back to Joyfully Cooking. Today we'll be making the best blueberry muffins. Let's get started. For this recipe, make sure you have an electric mixer, a large mixing bowl, a rubber spatula, and a wire whisk, and a 12-cup muffin tin. Now what you want to do is add 3 cups of whole wheat pastry flour into a large bowl, a tablespoon of baking soda, a tablespoon of cornstarch, and 3/4 of baking powder, and whisk lightly all together. Now with your electric mixer, in a separate bowl, add 2 cups of soy milk or almond milk, whichever one you prefer, with 3 tablespoons of egg replacer, or you can use flaxseed, which I will leave in the description box on how to make that, with 3/4 cup of maple syrup or agave nectar or just honey. And we use the organic maple syrup, with 4 teaspoons of vanilla extract, with a 1/2 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Then mix with your electric mixer for about 1 to 2 minutes. Smooth consistency that you want. It should have become like a nice brown type of fluffy color now, and so you want to just whisk that around a little bit, get used to the texture. Nice and fluffy. You should see some bubbles in there, and it's now becoming that brown texture. We originally need a 1/4 cup of cane sugar, but we're just doing an 1/8 cup now, and then after we'll add the other 1/8 cup after we have our muffins made. So now you just want to stir in that cane sugar. Now we're going to add in our dry ingredients with the wet ingredients. Smoothly put it in like that. Then you want to take your rubber spatula and easily fold it over. You want to just lightly fold the flour and the liquid together. And you want to make sure you don't over mix this part, because you want to have nice, fluffy, delicious blueberry muffins. So just easily fold it over like that. And so now, see, all the flour is basically out. Just continue folding it over. And you want those lumps still in there, because you just want to fold it over. And now maybe give it a gentle stir, but not so harsh of a stir. Remember not to over mix this part, because you want to have that nice, fluffy, good texture. Then after you're done folding in your flour, you're going to go ahead and add those blueberries in the strainer. And we're just going to rinse them now. And make sure you wash them too. Now you're going to fold in those blueberries nicely. You can add in some at a time. You don't have to add in all. Now take your rubber spatula, add them in, folding them over still. And at this time you want to set your oven to 375. And now we're going to put them in the tins. I'm going to take a 3/4 cup or ice cream scooper, and now get your muffin mixture, your muffin batter. Go ahead and fill it in. And I used about 2 cups of blueberries, or a pack of blueberries, depending how much you have. And you can use more blueberries if you want, if you like your blueberries, if you like more blueberries. But I just used 2 cups of blueberries, and seems that pretty good and even. This batter makes about 12 to 16 muffins, blueberry muffins. And the last one, there you go. So now we filled up all of our muffin tins with our muffin batter, and now we're going to take that other 1/8 cup of cane sugar and sprinkle it over each muffin. Okay, nice like that. Do it in design if you want. Go all around the muffin or only in the center. want to bake the muffins to 15 to 20 minutes or until the muffins are nicely a brown color. Now stay tuned for our health tips for today. So now we're going to be talking about some of the health tips for today. So isn't it so great that we can still have muffins? Many people think that, since we're vegetarian and we eat a plant-based diet, that we still can have those nice, delicious sweets and desserts like muffins. But we still can with using egg replacer and soy milk, not using all that dairy that's not helping our bodies at all and clogging up the arteries and everything that's just not good for our body. But now we replace them with things that we can have for our body and that is good for our body. With soy milk or almond milk, just comes from nuts. And then we also have whole wheat pastry flour instead of refined flour or white flour, which is not its original state, and we're having the whole wheat flour, which is the original state, and we're getting all those nutrients that God wants us to have for our bodies. So it's great that we can have a good, delicious muffin, dairy-free. And then when you pair this delicious muffin with blueberries, this small fruit that has so much nutrients in it, has so much antioxidants and vitamin C, and it helps the skin stay vibrant. And this small fruit, many people might be like, what, that small blueberry fruit? That can't help my body so much, but it does. It helps your body so much with so much nutrients. So I hope you enjoyed this delicious blueberry muffin. Now back to the show. So here we have these plump, juicy blueberries made with these whole wheat pastry flour, moist and tasty. This decadent breakfast you can pair with some bananas on the side or any fresh fruit that you want to go with these delicious blueberry muffins. And we have that nice sugar topped on it and all those good nutrients in these good blueberry muffins. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe and stay tuned for more Joyfully Cooking.